Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, today as you can see we are going to be starting the orange cat that I got this morning from VIPCrossStitch. Yeah, I rolled the dice in this one. So we are going to be starting up here on this pillow right here in this corner, because any color that I saw that looked even like it had a bunch of symbols, it was a real, like a white or that off-white color, so blue won out. And that color is 3760, and it's kind of a dark to a medium to a dark turquoise. So yeah, and of course I get that stuck in there. And I do have a cat. So, yay. So, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well and you're all warm, and if you're in a place where it's hot, I hope you're all cool. So, yeah. It's not too bad here today at all. Oh my goodness. Yesterday was kind of quiet. And I'm sorry, I forgot to pull you in so y'all can see what I'm doing here. My bad. I always forget that. I can't start that way because then you wouldn't be able to see the picture. So yeah. Has to happen after I get started. So my bad. So yeah, I hope it's a nice day. It was kind of cool yesterday, but I mean, it wasn't unbearably cold. So I can deal with that, and it could be a little warmer. So yeah, why not? I worked yesterday on the butterflies and grapes. A little bit more, about got one of those leaves done. I know I've been saying that for 2 days, but it seems to be what I'm working on as of late. I just really like that material. It's very nice, very easy to stitch on. It really reminds me of Riverside Building Night Moon. Yeah, because the material is so nice. So we'll just continue working on it here, there, and everywhere. And of course I'll have to throw the snake in there a little bit, get some darker colors put into it, because I'm kind of sick of using that pale pink, or like I'll call it a crew or off-white, or yeah, it's time to get some color there. Really like to start in the middle on that snake, but yeah, haven't gotten that far yet. I just stitched a little bit before I went to work, and that was about the extent of it. Stitched for a little bit on the, what do you call it, grapes and butterflies, sorry. But yeah, not too much. You know, with it being boring, it just kind of wears you down after a while. So yeah, I wasn't in the mood to, wasn't in the mood to stitch when I got home. I found the Stouffer's, and usually, I don't remember what it's called, some kind of potatoes. I mean, they act like au gratin, or what is the other one? Oh my goodness, you know what I'm talking about. Type of potato, and usually it's just plain, you know, it's like potato bake something or other. Well, this one actually had some bacon in it, so I threw that in there, and that was all she wrote. That's what I had for dinner. Just couldn't muster anything else. the night before I made my fish and my french fries, but I didn't feel like that on Wednesday. I usually have it on Wednesday night, not for any particular reason. You know, just it's something I can throw in and go do other things, and then it's done and eat, you know. Not too much prep involved. But since I had that on Tuesday night, it was like, no, can't handle that twice in 1 week. So, I like those Gordon, I think it's their Gordon, fish sticks. They're fairly big. I would say they're good, what is that, inch and a quarter wide. So add that and throw some french fries in the oven, and in 20 minutes it is done. So yeah, why make it complicated? I try not to do that. So I got no idea what the flavor of the weekend is going to be this weekend. Nothing's jumping out and saying, hey, fix me. In fact, I might get out one of those quart bags of that split pea soup. I don't want to leave it in there too long. Get one of the bags out of that. So we'll just have to see. Out of the freezer, that is. Because that was really, really good. So, yeah. They keep saying it's gonna snow, gonna snow, gonna snow. Yeah, Here we are. Nope. So, we'll pay for that back in, or further ahead in like March, because February to March, or through March actually, are our 2 snowiest months. So we'll see how that all comes out in the wash. And get that where I know where it's at. Before I forget, I did have someone send me a project that they're working on, and it'll be right in here. And thank you so much for sending it. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so thank you for sending that. It's gorgeous. If anybody else has anything they'd like to share with everybody, just send it a picture of it to my email address, and that is in the description box below. And I will get it into the next stitch with me that I can. I love to see what everybody's working on. Doesn't have to be cross stitch. It can be whatever craft that you're into, either finished or a work in progress. We like that too. I'm going to pull this down just a bit. There we go. And that way we're not quite so close. Hope I'm not making you sick going in and out and in and out. Oh, so not a clue what I'll be working on today. I guess just whatever strikes my fancy. I'll just pick something and work on it. Maybe this, maybe the grapes. I just don't know. Nothing's, you know, really screaming in my brain. What I need to do is organize that great big tub over there and decide what I'm going to keep out for a while. Oh, please. Ugh. This material is just a bit stiff. I did try to crunch it down a bit. Just seems like where I wanted to stitch is a little bit further in. I guess I could have started at a different point, but, you know, hey. Whoops. I need my pin cushion. Oh, gosh. But no plans to go anywhere with my daughter. She hadn't said anything. Let me see, where am I at here? Yeah, I don't want to go that way. We'll go this way. They've been... Hold, please. They've been doing some stuff at their house, so don't want to interrupt. Oh, well, that's attractive. There is a loop here. Just trust me. But first you gotta line up the threads, or you end up wasting way too much. And then I'm gonna pull my... We're having a day. Holy cow. Some days, you know, you should just either not get out of bed or not stitch, you know. Both, one of each, either or, yeah. So, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness gracious, you'd think I'd never cross-stitched in my life. Operator error. Oh my god. Yeah. I had the short piece be in the loop. And then I got to the end, I was like, what the heck happened to the loop? Oh my goodness gracious. See, even us that have been stitching for days, months, years. Yeah, we even have problems. And of course, that blue is about the same color as that other blue. That symbol blue. It'll be fine. We'll just go bit by bit. That's all we can do. Didn't want to start on the so-called background. That was kind of boring. So here we are. We'll start on this beautiful blue cushion. And the cat's a little bit confettied. That's why I didn't start with it. Anything that was a darker color was few or far between symbols, so yeah, that wasn't happening. Oh, geez. And I couldn't stand to stitch with all that pale color. It's not good for you guys, because then you can't even tell what I'm stitching. Yeah, we'll try not to make that mistake twice. Okay. Now I think we're going to have to go across the top here. Just a minute. That tied off. Sure is a beautiful blue. It's just gorgeous. Looks almost darker here than... I guess not. It just seems darker when it all gets... We're turning. It's upside down now. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. It's terrible getting old, ain't it? Okay, what do we want? But yeah, it's gorgeous. It looked like it was a little bit lighter than that, but evidently not. And I'm so glad this is a partial. Because I'm not about that full coverage stuff. It's okay for some things, but others, not so much. I like partials. Well, at least today you'll be able to see it. Yesterday, I didn't realize that purple was quite that pale. Oh, goodness. Thought maybe later on today I'd open up the curtain and watch the birds at the bird feeder and sit in my rocking chair for a bit and throw on an audiobook. Or some music. And have myself a cup of tea. Do I sound like I'm 110 years old? Some days I do feel like it. But, you know, I just kind of enjoy sitting there looking out the window. I don't want to do it when the wind's blowing and it's snowing and, oh yeah. That is so not fun. It's not really cold sitting there, so that's a good thing. But I don't like it when it's gray and cloudy and gloomy and all that, so we'll see what today brings. It was kind of cloudy yesterday, off and on, but of course the sun did come out, so no biggie, right? Okay, let me flip this sucker upside down so you can see where we're at. There's some that kind of comes down this way, and there's a little bit more that goes across into here. So, yeah, we will get it done. But, yeah, I just love that orange cat against that blue little pillow that they're on. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Thank you, everyone, for watching today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.